All right, enough about this crap about how badly I would beat your ass. Let's talk about opening day. You guys watch any of the games?
I didn't get to watch it. I listened to some on the radio and checked out the box scores for the Yankees. First thing I want to say is pretty much eating my words already about Giancarlo Stanton. I heard that he actually hit an opposite field hit. So that's impressive that this guy's finally starting to learn to go the other way after he's been the best player not be able to hit the ball oppo for so long. But, yeah, they actually, I mean, they didn't play a strong team, but they actually hit the ball pretty well. I know Voit hit a home run. And
Bomb.
Yeah. And the Bird is the Word hit one out, and those two I know are battling for first base. I like Voit better than Bird, but the only downfall is that Bird's the lefty, so I know you're a big Yankee guy, so I'd like to hear what you think about that. But I think Voit just brings the energy to the team, and he's like a catalyst for them, and I like seeing him play. He makes it fun. When a boring sport, he makes it fun.
He's the guy. So when all their injured guys get back, it's probably going to be Bird that gets sent down instead of him. That's what I would do personally. But, I don't know. Like, Voigt's the energy guy, like you said.
Yeah.
He's there. He hasn't lost that job, and Bird hasn't taken it from him.
Yeah, so, I mean, Bird had a terrible game except for the home run.
Yeah, and that home run was
last at bat too, wasn't it?
I think so. I don't know. Bird is.
He struck out 3 times and hit a home run. That's what we were talking about last
in garbage time too. And the Orioles are trash anyway. They may not win 60 games this year. They may be the worst team of all time. That's how bad they are. They have a bunch of AAA guys. That's all it is. But Bird, something about him just I don't really like. I feel like he's like a 4A player, which doesn't exist. That's what they call like the guy in between AAA and the major leagues.
Well, I know he was always supposed to be like the next big thing and supposed to fill out that 3-hole for them, and he just hasn't been there. I mean, whether it's injury or skill related, hasn't been there.
I think it's mostly injury with him. Like, he definitely can hit. Like, he turned around an Andrew Miller fastball in the playoffs. Like, that just doesn't happen. Like, lefty on lefty. Andrew Miller doesn't give up hits against lefties. That's just his thing. Like, he doesn't do that. And Bird turned around a 97-mile-an-hour fastball and put it out. They won the game. They beat the Indians, and they ended up losing in 7 to the Astros that year.
But you're saying these guys, the injuries coming back. I know Hicks that they gave the deal to is coming back. He's an outfielder. I'm sure that he'll be starting over Gardner. I feel like Gardner's going to be the odd man out there.
Right.
But so why can't they just continue to either DH Voit or Bird? Because who else needs to come back besides what's his name, the shortstop?
Yeah, Didi, but that's not until July.
Yeah. But that's also not taking either of their positions, though, so I don't get why they lose their spot.
It's not, but I think they want Stanton to play the outfield a little more, obviously, and I think they want him to DH, too. Like, they want to split time between everyone. They basically want him to DH, and they want Voit to play first.
Yeah, when he DHs, obviously the other guys can't play outfield, but I'm saying to have him play every day, I mean, that's asking too much out of him. He did it in... whatever, when he was with the Marlins, why can't he still do it?
Because they want him to play left instead of right now. But I guess
left seems easier.
Well, right's supposed to be the easier one.
Well, I thought right, you put the guy with the best arm.
Yeah. But left field is, I guess, different. I don't know, and it's weird though for baseball. Like, I don't get how you can play one outfield spot and not the other. That to me that doesn't make sense.
Center makes a little bit of sense because you got to be fast and cover the ground.
Yeah.
But to not be able to play left or right, that doesn't make any sense. But if just say Bird turns it up, like, why wouldn't you continue the lineup the way it is? I guess, I mean, keep switching them in and out. Why would you send them down to minors? I think the only way he should get sent down is if he struggles.
Right. Yeah.
Which, I mean, so far, I mean, he's kind of like, do you want a 1-for-4, 3 strikeout, 1 home run performance out of him? Is that what you expect?
Well, I don't want that. Me personally.
Yeah, I mean,
like a home run,
I don't
fine,
like that.
But like,
yeah, I don't like that.
I don't want a guy striking out 3 times a game, even though that's like the norm now, which sucks.
Yeah, and they batted him lower. I mean, I don't know if that's to try to get his head out of his ass or what. Because I remember last year they would always just insert him in the top of the lineup, and I was like, he never did anything to prove it just because he's lefty.
Yeah, you got to break up the Rays, but he's like a 7 hitter. I guess. What did he hit yesterday? 7, 8.
7, yeah.
He is what he is, until he actually starts proving it a little bit.
Yeah.
But they won, so that's all that really matters. I won myself a little pool between my brother and 2 other people.
What kind of pool is this?
It's just like a little prop bet type thing. I called the Voit home run the bottom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Voit first inning was my prediction. He hit a 3-run bomb, and he did the little Sosa hop, which was pretty sick looking.
I had a nice little bet. I know the odds were terrible. They were like a minus 300 something, but FanDuel had a promotion going where you get $5 per run that they win by if they win. So I made a nice $25 there.
Nice. I got that going on tomorrow.
Who'd you take them
Yeah,
again?
yeah. I don't see it. If they don't sweep the Orioles, something's wrong.
Yeah.
They're terrible. They played them, I think, 6 of the first 9 games or something like that.
Yeah, it seemed they had an easy start to their year.
Yeah,
I heard Boomer say today, actually, that he thinks they're going to go 18-2, but that's the Astros and Red Sox are mixed in there, so you got to think they might probably split with them at this point, even though the Red Sox are a little down.
It's pretty nice seeing Chris Sale get completely shelled yesterday.
Yeah, it's always nice to see Red Sox lose.
Yeah, of course it is. Speaking of teams, nice to lose even though they won yesterday.
Yeah, let's hear about the
little Mets going
Mets
on there.
Yeah, it probably won't be a great season if they keep hitting the way they are. Cano was the main man yesterday. 2 RBIs. He hit a home run in the first. So it was nice to see him, but the rest of the guys only hit, I think, three times.
Yeah,
throughout the whole year.
That's going against Max Scherzer, though.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Pitching
Dominant.
doing that.
Yeah, oh yeah. DeGrom was
Scherzer.
Yeah, DeGrom was out of his mind again as per usual. 10 strikeouts. I think Scherzer had 12. So it's always nice to see the top 2 pitchers, duel out.
1 and 1A as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. So I mean, Mets got the first win. I don't know if they'll get any more.
I'm sure they might get one more this year.
Yeah,
they go
but
2 and 160.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a long season if they keep hitting the way they are. So
I think they'll be all right. They'll contend for a wild card, I think.
How'd that guy Alonso do? I know they were talking him up.
He struck out.
yeah,
first.
he didn't do that great. He's the first baseman. If you guys don't know, he went 1 for 4, so he wasn't great. But I guess it's better.
2, I think, right?
Yeah, it's better than Dom Smith.
2?
3. I thought I saw
hit him
that.
2?
I thought I saw him bat second.
So it's better than Dom Smith. I mean,
That
so
means he's their best hitter in baseball terms
Yeah,
nowadays.
nowadays, I guess.
the Mets don't really have a lot of hitters, so I guess we'll have to see how
they
they
got
play.
enough. Cano's not bad, man.
No, I know, and hopefully he keeps it up. I mean, obviously it's only 1 game, but home run off of one of the best pitchers is a good sign. So
What would you guys rather watch, a 10-9 game or a 2-1, 1-0 pitcher duel?
probably watch a pitcher duel.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Guess like playoff time, I'd rather see that. Like a regular season game, I think I'd rather see like a 10-9 game. Like when it comes to playoffs, you'd like to actually see them, like whatever it's called, manage and make the games interesting, go toe for toe with the other manager, make them actually work instead of just sitting there.
Yeah, I love watching two of the top guys like Scherzer, DeGrom, or like Verlander, Sale before he got shelled, but like those type of guys going up against like the next best guy. Like I love watching that. That's like my favorite thing for baseball. But it's interesting. So the Mets actually opening day, they're like really fucking good.
Yeah, they actually. I was just going to bring up that point. They won last year too, but their problem, they got to stay healthy. So I guess it's 1 game. We'll see how they go. Syndergaard's got to stay healthy. The rest of the lineup's got to stay healthy. I don't see them, competing for the division, but I think you hit on it. They might hit a wild card. So
I could definitely see them in the wild card. They would be a tough out if they got into the postseason. Just the way their pitching set up between DeGrom and Syndergaard, and if Wheeler is what he is like the second half of last year.
yeah, they need Matz to
They're
come
tough.
along too.
Fuck Matz, he sucks.
Yeah, Matz is
Stupid
trash.
lefty.
I guess we'll see. I mean, it's the beginning of the year, so most of these guys aren't ready. Bats are cold, so we'll see. Hopefully, they open it up, start hitting home runs. But if they play the way they did yesterday, it's going to be a long season.
I'm just pumped baseball's back. You guys want to hear about my fantasy team? Or
We
no?
do not know.
All right,
No.
that's enough.
So if Cano stays healthy, what kind of year do you expect out of him? Or do you hope for?
I hope he hits over 25 home runs. I think that obviously he is the go-to guy when it comes to power because we don't. Besides Conforto or Conforte.
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 You had it right the first time.
Yeah, I know. A little Spanish I mixed in there. So I think besides those 2 guys, we don't really have a lot of power. So I hope Cano hits over 25 home runs. But
Yeah, Cano's not really known as a home run hitter, right? He's more just like a professional hitter, they always called him. He was always just a great hitter. I mean, he'll put the ball out the park, but he's not like known for that.
He can hit 30 home runs a year.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he can. I'm just saying that he's not really like a power hitter. Like he hits for base hits, like you're supposed to.
Yeah, he goes the other way. He does everything.
Yeah.
He's good. And he's like probably the best defensive second baseman I think I've ever seen. The way he flicks his wrist and it goes like 100 miles an hour.
He actually did have a nice play yesterday. He made a double play to home.
Home base?
Yeah, home base. I forgot who was running home from Nationals, but he made a smart play. They turned 2. So hopefully, like I said, he stays healthy and provides the Mets with the spark they've been needing.